find our regularly scheduled programming. It's also a lot cheaper and a lot quicker. The driver is not at all inconvenient.
Last October, the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office used the Stedman device to nail a taxi company that was tampering with the smog control equipment on its cars.
Some of the cars could have been polluting as much as 6 tons apiece. These cars, of course, travel 100,000 miles a year, and there are about close to 100 of them. So together there could have been a couple of 100 tons going into the atmosphere every year, just this car company alone.
He's a little higher than he should be.
But bureaucrats have been slow to adopt the Stedman device as an enforcement tool. They seem content with current laws sending drivers to testing stations for regular smog checks. But this will change in 1995 when federal regulations will require random smog checks on vehicles out on the road.
Oh, here's one.
So, in the future, if your vehicle is polluting excessively, some cop may pull you over and say, "You're driving over the smog limit." George Lewis, NBC News, Los Angeles.
They seem so happy to catch these culprits.
And I guess there's no talking your way out of it with all that equipment they have. Well, some triple-digit temperatures in parts of the Southwest.
Jerry Brown joins us now with Nightside Weather.
Well, good morning. Let's take a look at some western weather this afternoon, and it should be just a fabulous Friday if you like it sunny. And if you like it hot, you're going to like it as well. It will be hot over the desert Southwest into central California. Lots of sunshine, but the heat really rising through the 90s into the 100s. The area of inclement weather up in the Pacific Northwest, some showers and clouds moving in off the Pacific, some showers for Seattle today, and those clouds will eventually make their way over toward Boise, Idaho, some rain there into the big sky of Montana. But as we move to the east, the big story is the humidity. It'll be stifling over the southeast, and that humidity will be making a run in the Ohio Valley, eventually up into the northeast, along with these showers and thunderstorms by this frontal system. Pretty nice day in New England to begin, some clouds on the increase. 70s up there to the 90s that feel like 100s over the southeast. 100s in their own right over the southwest. This is dry air. 90s into central Nevada and across Utah, the 70s and even some 60s over parts of western Washington. Have yourself a great day. I'm Jerry Brown for NBC Nightside.
Smokers will have a tough time finding a public place to light up in Vermont.
We'll have details on the controversy next.
Tomorrow, celebrate Independence Day live from the city of brotherly love. We'll sample some famous Philly foods and show you Philadelphia Hollywood style. Join us tomorrow morning and see what a difference today makes.
A pair of new laws on the books, and one of them means a change in the look of television.
A new federal law requires most new television sets to be equipped to display closed caption. A side benefit, children who watch closed caption score higher in spelling. Another new law kicked in Thursday, this one in Vermont, and some smokers are fired up about it. NBC's Fred Briggs shows us.
Say, I am a non-smoker, but I take offense when Big Brother steps into our private life.
What Vermont stepped into today was public smoking, outlawed now in malls, restaurants, hotels, arcades, bingo halls, even laundromats. Yesterday, they had smoking areas. Today, that's outside. And not everyone's happy about it.
I've been smoking in that laundromat for 15 years.
6 people? Okay, and would you prefer smoking or non-smoking?
In Vermont motels and hotels, all rooms will become non-smoking. And if that's hard for some...
We have this porch on which people can continue to enjoy to smoke.
Restaurants will be all non-smoking, even with outside tables if they're on the owner's property.
I own the restaurant, and I own this cigar, and I will not be able to smoke the cigar that I own in the restaurant that I own. Something's out of whack here.
Hotels and restaurants do have 2 years to comply, since many meetings and conventions were booked well before the law was passed. One can still smoke in bars as long as the major revenues come from alcohol, not food.
And I think that over time, it will help get more and more people in Vermont to quit smoking.
Not at the Winooski Laundrette. They just go outside.
Because, God, what am I going to do in the wintertime? Right now, it's beautiful.
Fred Briggs, NBC News, Burlington, Vermont.
And more to come on Nightside.
Stay with us.
The 4th of July weekend is upon us, and an old barbecue favorite is sure to hit the grill: hot dogs.
Are some Frankfurters better than others? Perry Peltz has some answers.
The hot dog is an American favorite, an old barbecue friend. But don't be fooled, all Franks are not alike. Just ask Butcher Bob.
We have an all-beef kosher Frankfurter, regular Frankfurter. We have an all-beef wiener and an all-beef Frankfurter.
Okay, you get the idea. A hot dog should be full of flavor and juicy and should possess a quality called snap.
On the first bite, you should hear or sense a little pop as the skin ruptures or breaks. That's snap.
The hot dog consumer has many choices: all beef dogs, combination dogs, chicken and turkey dogs. Without knowing what brands they were testing, Consumer Reports had trained testers sample 45 brands. The winner, a beef hot dog.
Hebrew National, with its distinct garlic flavor, was also big and full and juicy, and the highest scoring national beef.
Finishing in a virtual tie with Hebrew National were Armour Premium and Cons. Both were smoky and juicy. Those are a few of the things you should expect from a hot dog along with snap. But when you're shopping for the perfect Frank, there are some tips to keep in mind.
They should look for a Frankfurter that is pure beef. On the other hand, if they like something that's mixed, the ingredients should say pork, meat, and not pork trimmings.
Perry Peltz for NBC News.
Everything you ever wanted to know about hot dogs.
They didn't mention the Wienermobile, though.
No, they didn't.
You're watching NBC Nightside, a production of the NBC News Channel, Charlotte, North Carolina.